Alright, did a very quick Google search, and apparently there's some weird issues with capturing on DX12. So, we're running on the old one, DX11. So otherwise it will simply not work. Sure seems to take longer to load all of a sudden. And there we go. Right. I am playing Sorceress, using mostly fire. Got the elemental storm thingamajig. So now we have Firestorm. The game seems to be running a lot worse than it used to just earlier. Let me see if I can fix that. The only way I can think of fixing it is just crank everything down. Still running kinda shitty. Right. It's gonna look a lot worse, but it should run a lot better. At least it better. Does not seem to be running all that well, actually. Like, at all. Alright. Let's try to fix this absolutely terrible performance. No immediate thing I can think of turning down. Alright, let's try that. Alright, the performance is still kinda crap, but it's good enough that I can play the video game. Gonna keep it going. Actually, one thing I'm suddenly wondering about is if the game would not run better on Vulkan. Might take a second. Might take more than just a few seconds. There we go. Frame rate wise, this does seem better. Try cranking everything back up. It seems to be running alright. Hopefully everything's good. Standards are too high. Maybe. On the other hand, I spent a lot of money on this hardware. Better be working correctly. Oh hey. Flame effects do not seem to be rendering correctly. Whatever. Get this thing and then I'll try exiting and starting up again. That's a lot of enemies. Too many enemies. Damn it. NVIDIA specific issue. Unsurprising, but disappointing. See if shit's gonna start rendering correctly again. If not, I might have to restart again. it's taking a suspiciously long time to load, so does not bode well. Yeah, fuck it. Close program. Start program. Work properly this time. Please, I beg of you. Oh yeah, haven't really talked about the current character I've been playing. In short, Fireball. In slightly more elaborate fashion, it's Fireball, but I've been building crit. It's not very impressive right now, but when it works, boy does it work. You know, like that. Level 8 gem. Slap that onto Fireball. Yeah, it's I was originally considering just making yet another Frost Sorceress. But I figured I've played that build like twice already. So what if I do Fire Sorceress instead? So far, not terribly different. Although one of the big changes they did recently was Cold Snap got changed to just Snap. So it works on all the elements. But now there's a 4-second cooldown. Which don't really like. On the other hand, the fact that I can use Snap on the other elements is kinda nice. Whether or not this is a good thing is a completely separate issue, however. Like another thing that they changed recently is they want you to use the remnants a lot more. Evidenced by the fact of this new stuff, like you can pick them up from further away, you can get life and mana back from them, and you can also increase the duration that the elemental fusions last. So, some ways, kinda neat. Some other ways, it kinda feels like railroading. Better the blade right there. Also so far, not my best performing character. At least as far as clearing the levels are. I think it's kind of alright as far as like performance against bosses are concerned, but it's kind of not as good as some of the previous Frost Sorceress builds I've done. Oh yeah. Can't really blame you for not wanting to look at all of this bullshit and figuring out like, okay, which ones are actually good and which ones are just kind of the same thing but not as good. Because there is a lot of those. Not to mention, it's just never-ending diminishing returns. Like, they want you to double dip into multiple different types of stats, but it's never clear which one's the actual good one. Next thing you know, you get all the way up to level 30, and then you figure out that, you kinda wanted to go with a different thing, and you don't have enough gold to fix it. On the other hand, when you do get it right, boy does it feel good.
I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
Guess the one thing I have to point out is, got everything centered around Fireball. Which, at a regular level, not that impressive. The fact that I can power it up, and then I have a pretty significant crit chance of 14.14%, at least so far. And then I also have Mana Flare. And then I also put a couple of, I forget what the name of it is, but I increased the quality of the Firebolt up to 15%. Can use one more of those on it. And it gives me 7% chance of 2 extra projectiles. So the ideal, once I get to it, is a very high chance of multi-shot, a very high chance of a crit, and then if it's both a multi-shot and a crit, that's a lot of damage. In other words, I've made myself an RNG build. Very exciting. Also got another level. Grab the infused spell damage. 12% increased spell damage if you consume an elemental infusion recently, which is defined as the last 4 seconds. I'm gonna pick probably all 3 of these big ones up, at the least. Then I'm gonna start working my way up over here. I want the jewel socket. I also want this other infusion related stuff. There is one more infusion related thing there that lets me have 1 extra one of those. Then after that, I'm probably gonna want to pick up all the increased fire damage, flame archon, and even more fire damage related stuff right there. The only other thing I would need is survivability, which I currently do not have much of. It's probably just more energy shield. More mana. And eventually want to go up to this corner over here. probably. And if I do go for this stuff, like the more spell damage per maximum mana, stack that along with Force of Will. Or actually, yeah, it still stacks. They changed this recently. It used to be that the effect of Arcane Surge would increase per maximum mana. Now they have it so that it increases per missing mana. So, still good if you have a huge pile of mana, but it doesn't quite calculate the same. And I forgot to apply the thing. I am still looking for a good amulet. So far, this kinda looks like an upgrade. Less mana regen though. But, plus 10 to all attributes. Yeah, I'll grab that. Or snap. Oh hey. Could go for Siphon Element. Probably completely switch off of Mana Remnants. While active, has a chance to create an infusion remnant when you freeze, shock, or ignite the target. I do a lot of ignites. %5 chance to spawn a fire remnant on igniting an unignited target. %5 chance is not much. So 1 in 20 chance. I'll try it for a little bit. not doing too terrible so far. At least as far as the man is concerned. Put all the upper right side of the map done. Now the rest of it. Hey, another one. Or not. The only other thing I can think of that's an issue for the build right now is I don't have any passive life regen. Anything that's missing, I either get back from doing attacks or by healing with the potion. Which I'm sure I'll eventually find a piece of equipment that's got a health regen on it. Everyone's just kind of standing around right now. I think I've got everything done on this map. Not sure I was hanging around the place, but I guess it was useful in figuring out the tech problems.
The Faradan should know better than to let this madness transpire.
So I got straw sandals,
A storied artifact.
10% movement speed, reduced energy shield recharge rate, and faster start of the recharge by 100%. I mean, not gonna equip them, but they're kinda neat. Strong dogs.
I can't do that yet.
I am slightly sad by how weak my fireballs are when they're not boosted up. On the other hand, when they are boosted, they sure do a lot of damage. As long as I don't miss.
That yet.
I wonder how the Jamanra fight is gonna go. I'll admit, this is not the first character I've played with the new stuff. I tried making a necromancer, but don't think I did it right.
I need more time.
By that I mean, I tried to build towards having the Black Flame Covenant, along with having Living Bomb, but as it turns out that's a bad choice because most of the damage is not fire damage on Living Bomb. It's physical damage. So I could have recovered the build, but I just kind of decided, fuck it, I've done this shit before. Just gonna do something new. Hence this character. Stop shooting fireballs at the door. Also, I like the new sprint thing they added that I've been using. Other than the fact that if you accidentally bump into a wall, even slightly, you completely stop. I guess it's still much better than not having the sprint mode. Here's the exit. Did not find the thing. By the thing. I mean, shifting vases. I'm pretty sure it just gives me a uncut support gem. But I'll take everything I can get. So another fun thing I noticed is don't actually have to hold the arrow keys for the sprint mode. Works with the mouse. Doesn't work so well on this map just because there's so many little pieces of terrain to get stuck on. Okay, here's the room.
I have no space for that.
Realized it was low on room.
How can I?
Careful story.
Ooh, that's a big number. 24% increase rarity of items found. And it's got energy shields. How nice. Alright. Gonna take a little bit of an early break. But I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Now what was I looking at? Pair of shoes. And some other stuff I have to put away. Alright, back to it.
Got you. Fall before me. I need more time.
The only complaint I have about this build so far is just how inconsistent things are. Sometimes you shoot a unboosted fireball at a target and it explodes spectacularly. Other times it takes like 4 fireballs to the face to do anything.
I need more time.
I hope it's going to be less of an issue as time goes on.
Not yet.
That's all of this map. don't realize how fragile you're being up until someone slaps you in the face. Long way to say I'm more glass cannon than I thought I was. Could sort of fix it by going for this node. Maybe that one. Maybe that one over there. 15, 10, another 10, then an 18. Would increase the total capacity. The other issue I have is, not all of the equipment I have is for energy shields. Most of it is. But it's not that good. And in the herds. Slowly getting poked to death. Catch on fire already. Here we go. Not sure how those guys get faced through the floor so easily. Oh. The fireball too hard. The game froze. Error message. VK. Device. Wait for fences. Error, device lost. And the game crashed. Fuck's sakes. do have the windows locked, but don't think it's anything super specific. Actually, let me pop it open. Let's see. There is a bunch of stuff in here, but it's gonna take too long to read through it, so I'm just gonna get back to the video game. Still not sure why it wasn't working with the X12. Quick Google search basically confirmed to me that other people were having the same issue, but no real solution to it other than just switch off of the X12. Oh hey, another level. Get me some of that principal infusion. I'm just gonna light up some incense, appease the machine spirit. Can't work any worse than the other solutions I've tried. Oh, here's the thing. Give me the lightning resist. Sapphire. But is it a good sapphire? Eh, not really. The boss fight. Don't really have a reason to stick around this place. Yeah, just gonna go for it.
You are relentless, but that makes you predictable. The time of the Faradin is nigh.
Not too hard.
Pay for raising the defiler.
Got a level 8 gem. Could upgrade bomber wall. Basically never use wall. Easy choice.
How can I advise you? Move swiftly.
+3 to all projectiles. Surprisingly good crossbow. I think I'm gonna hold on to it, just in case. Maybe not that one.
Do not wonder.
More ignite magnitude. Not terrible. Guess if it was competing against anything, it's against this one. 15% more flammability magnitude, 6% increased global physical damage, which I don't think does anything for this guy, or this character. 12% increased elemental damage. That is ignite rather than flammability. Hard to say which one's better. Whatever. Next part.
The Ferrodin have assembled a tremendous dreadnought, a war caravan larger than we have ever seen. As we speak, it is barreling through the heart of the Vestiri, leaving devastation in its wake.
We will have our justice.
We now have their trail. They will not escape. You have your orders.
Yep. Time to go kill a shitload of dudes.
Ready yourself. We must prevail, no matter
The
what.
Faradin will fall. Give no quarter! Fall before me. Go, make you.
Honestly, can't complain too much about the level of kaboom going on. Well, for the most part. Could always be better. Could definitely be worse. I'm not doing fantastic on mana. Yet at the same time, it's usually not much of a problem during boss fights. Level 8 gem. Running out of shit to upgrade. And notice, I still have Spark here. Should probably get rid of that. Let's fight. Or a mini boss.
I need more time.
Start to think we could probably use some more cast speed. It's area 1 done. No, area 2. Not sure how that fireball went that way, but it sure did.
I can't do that yet.
I think I have all these extra remnants to pick up, considering how many of these fireballs they've been missing.
I can't do that yet.
Is the upgrade? It is not. Just get this level up before continuing on. So got this thing. could go for another 12% increase in spell damage. Or I could work towards one of those. 20% more elemental damage and a +3 to each elemental resistance. Or 20% more flammability. Probably gonna want both, eventually. Start with the middle one. I like those big ol' kabooms. I guess nearly at the end of it. Part 2 of this area. Boss fight soon. And by soon I mean right now.
You again. The fool under the hooded one's sway. Do you even know what he is? No matter. You'll find my king far more capable than Count Gianor. My king, take the power you were promised. Put an end to this nuisance.
The sick man. Bow before your king.
The Medicus down!
The era of the Brotherhood is now!
Doing too terrible so far.
Take the beast!
Gonna see how phase 2 is gonna be.
Time for this! Stand! Bend my will! Impede my enemy! Take our hate! What good is now?
This time that went pretty bad.
I call the wind! Take our hate! The manifest for pain! Force, damn you!
Nearly died. But not quite.
10,000 spears! I will erase you! I call the wind! Blood of the sun! We will blot out the sun!
Or dead.
We pay! You will be
Out of healing flask. And I fucked up. Damn it. I'll do better a second time around. Just see if anything I should probably change out. Gonna try it with mana remnants rather than siphon. Maybe it'll be better. It'll probably just be the same. Let's find out.
the signal of the Elder. Bow before your king.
That's phase 1 done.
What are you doing?
I will hold this oppressor at bay!
Let's see if I do better than last time.
Bend my will! Impede my enemy! Wind to me!
Just kinda ate that one. Plus I'm kinda trapped in this corner here.
We will blot out the sun! I will avenge you! I'll give to you! Now! 10,000 spears! Take our hate! Wind to me! 10,000 spears! The era of the Paladin is now! Into dust! Our gift to you! The Paladin will pay!
Not doing well.
1,000 spears!
Damn it. Well, definitely know health is more of an issue than mana is. Is there any immediate fix I could do to that? Damage taken recouped his life. Some amount would be nice. But I'd have to take away from something more important. Damage isn't quite good enough, so maybe I can get an upgrade.
Not here.
What have you learned?
Inspiring.
How can I...
Identify.
Hello? For you, young one.
+2 to all spells. Which would be good if I didn't have something better. Could get a better flask.
Your own personal oasis.
charges per second. Would be good for this fight, actually.
What?
Alright. Let's go try that again.
The second one. Bow before your king. For my people! The era of the Farragut is now! Vengeance! We are vengeance! Justice! For my people! Americans will pay!
We're running out of time. End this.
I got that phase done faster than usual. Let's see how phase 2 goes.
Mindfulness! Stand! Bend my will! Impede my enemy! The era of the Farragut is America's prey! Americans will pay! Now! Blood! I call the wind! I will erase you! And round and spear! Hate! Now! The era of the Farragut is now! 10,000 spears! We will block
They got a lot of hits. And yet,
forgotten!
lots of flask charges. Too early.
The Farragut is now!
There we go.
Asala.
This is not over. Not yet.
I return you to the embrace.
It is done. The war is over. I have given him an honorable death. This may prove to heal the wound between the Feridan and the Marquess. Return with me. I must address my people.
Yeah. I feel like I probably could have gotten it done before the changes, but they definitely helped. Or at least I think they did. Might be placebo.
Speak up.
Yeah, get rid of those.
Speak up. Stay inside.
My worst fears have been realized. The beast is beyond our means now. You're right. I have not been entirely forthcoming. It is time I told you who I truly am.
I think there was a line
I
missing
am
right there.
A god. I am the thief of virtue. I am sin. And I have failed once again. It was I who created the beast. The seed of corruption that now threatens to grow anew. And it is my responsibility. As it is my creation that once again threatens all of Rayclast. It is by my hand that it must be contained. All I can ask is that, knowing who I am, you still see the importance of our task. The beast has grown beyond our ability to contain it. We must search for something greater than we currently possess. Something that can drain its power and bring it back to a more manageable form. While I slumbered under the numbing effects of corruption, there was an empire that mastered the use of that deadly energy. We must go to the jungles of the long-ago Val. Their ruins may yet hold the secrets we need. That is where we must go, to the sunken city of Utsa. It is our only hope.
Yep. Time to go to the most fun area in the game. And by fun, I mean poisonous.
Yes? Yes, we can take you to the edge of the desert. Then we will continue to track the beast. You must find a way to contain it. When we find out where it is being taken, we will seek you out. Until then, may the winds ever be calm on your paths.
The beast has grown too powerful. We can no longer contain it through mortal means. There was once an empire that embraced corruption. They studied it, mastered it, and became the greatest civilization the world has ever known. But it led to their destruction. Our allies will continue the pursuit of the beast, but we shall undertake a different search. We must go to the ruins of the Val Empire, in search of a weapon against the coming cataclysm.
Alright. So we have to go look for a weapon. But before that, I have to go look for a beer. Be right back. I am back. And I've got beer. Alright. Let's get the blast in.
Ugh, the humidity is disgusting. Best get on with this. Return to your grave!
Fireballs would be a lot more effective if I didn't miss so damn often. Yep. Rather have a skill issue than a build issue. One can be fixed, the other not so much. Goddamn. Got blasted real good. Here I thought I was winning. Oh, another drink of beer. That's more like it.
I am victorious again.
Level 9 gem. Could pick up Incinerate.
Incinerate gains fuel as you spend mana on other skills. Hold down the button to consume the fuel, creating a jet of fire that ignites enemies and gets stronger the longer you hold it. It can also consume a fire infusion from your other skills to leave ignited ground in its wake. Incinerate gains.
Sounds pretty good. Yeah. Virgin seems pretty good. Though I notice it says level 1. There's level 2. Need level 4 uncut support gem. And there's no level 3. %20 more damage per second, up to 40%. Versus this one, 10% more damage per second, up to 40%. The other one takes 2 seconds to get all the way to full, this one takes 4 seconds. This doesn't sound like much, but it is. Gain 20% increased area per second up to a maximum of 100%. Yeah, that's probably good. Do I want Fiery Death, which has a cost multiplier of 120%, but enemies ignited by supported skills have a 60% chance to explode on death. A little bit better than a coin flip. 10% of maximum life as fire damage. Radius of 2 meters. Or just having it last longer. And make it last longer. Should probably also equip it. Where is it? There it is. Kinda like it, but I have no idea if it's actually effective in any way. They did say it's one of those things where it has to kind of charge up the full power. Right into the fun zone for this one.
I can't do that yet.
This is not gonna end well.
Break a sweat.
Or maybe it will. I'll take it. The weird feeling I'm not gonna get much use out of Incinerate. Just by virtue of it being a really bad idea to stand still for too long.
So the infection runs deeper than I thought.
A lot of fire. If only I could cast it on myself rather than in front of myself. Oh shit. Could have been bad if anything dangerous was nearby. Better leveled up. And get another one of those. So on the one hand, could use some more defenses. On the other hand, if I kill stuff fast enough, don't need defenses. Theoretically.
Tribal savages. Cursed job.
Got a jeweler's orb. Don't think I want to use it on anything. Let's clear out the beach. Still missing the hanging tree.
Not yet.
Now that I'm thinking about it, there's a few ways I could be dragging this build towards. One of them, or area of effect. There's over here for just the total area. Last one there brings the area damage a bit down. Opposite side is all area damage, which kinda balances it out. Then there's also all the way over here, which has more area damage. It's also got some crit stuff right on the other side of it. So that's one option I have going forward. Another one would be ditching all the fire and elemental related stuff and just go for Black Flame Covenant again. Except this time on a class that kinda works better with it. Not sure if it's better or worse. I think it's better just from virtue of less stuff is resistant to chaos damage than fire damage. On the other hand, there's a lot more upgrades to fire damage I can get than chaos. Sort of. Huh. I feel like the area damage, or area of effect, is more or less good enough. Just need bigger caboose. Honestly, the fact that I'm doing this well, with the hit rate being this abysmal, kinda bodes well. Still would like more single target damage. should be the hanging tree. There's fancy stuff here.
A storied artifact.
No idea how to pronounce that. Pulsir Kiln. Is it Pulshikard? Whatever it is. 40% cold resist, 22% increased cold damage, max mana, strength. Enemies chilled by your hits can be shattered as though frozen. Huh. That would be pretty good. If not for the fact that Snap got nerfed. Oh well. Not running that build anyways.
Return to your place! Burn away!
There's the exit. And nothing else.
Oh, hello. I'm Elva Valai. We can always use another pair of hands around here. Be sure to talk to Oswald, as he usually likes to greet the newcomers. In any case, welcome.
Talking about the guy like he's not
This woman is
right there.
curious. I wish to know more of her.
What kind of stunt was that? Traversing the marsh. Have to be smarter if you're to survive. As quartermaster, I'll do my best to keep you alive. I can buy what equipment you find, or sell you what others have unearthed before we ship it back to Kingsmarch. If you disappear in the jungle, I'll also be the one to note your death in our logs. You're welcome.
This one, he would not survive the desert.
Went so bitter.
Somewhere in this region there were sophisticated canals and waterways. We might be able to use them to drain this lake. We must hope that the mechanisms are still functioning, despite their age. It is the only way to reverse the drowning of this once thriving city. The first step in our search for the secret knowledge of Exile. Thank you.
You're the one who waded to the undead in the marsh, eh? Truly you need a guide. Luck's on your side today, friend. I am such a guide. Maybe I can help you survive. Not all tribes in this region are so friendly. You would be wise to listen to me on the dangers of the jungle. Yes, you are lucky indeed. Some pretty things, yes?
Yeah. Could get this. solve the issue I've been having with life regen. But then I'd lose some energy shield, which I already don't have enough of.
She knows how to part fools from their coin. Clever.
Take your time. Don't drink the water.
Oh, now look.
Any upgrades? Doesn't look like it. Unfortunate.
Now is not the time for that.
Alright. Get one last area done. Maybe two.
The mighty Val Empire. Now just an overgrown jungle. Oh,
I need to get some more stun resistance. Missing a lot of shots. Still getting the job done though. And someone's got minion reviver. It's you. There we go. Still getting lesser mana flask. Technically not an upgrade. I'm gonna use it anyways. This build is so polarizing. Sometimes shit just instantly explodes. Other time, it definitely does not. Guess in a way the inconsistency make this a lot more interesting. Never know when you're gonna roll Snake Eyes 6 times in a row. At least I'm strong enough to survive one of those. Just enough to survive one of those. Just more than my last character could say. Never mind. Not quite enough. Fuck. Talk for long enough and someone will prove you wrong. Definitely want more flammability. There he goes.
You should have been more careful.
I got a whopping 3 points to spend. What to spend it on? Probably the very thing I was complaining about. And some more damage. There we go. Probably not gonna grab this 8%, but I might grab the other two. After that, probably head up over here. It's a more crit bonus. Or cast speed would be good. Oh jeez, that's a lot of shit. Lose 15% of mana recovered from life. Garbage. So I'm gonna have to get some more scrolls. Here's the next area. Gonna go just deep enough to get the
The
waystone.
ground here is cracked and broken. What lives in these hives?
There it is. %. Nowhere close. Better level 9. More snap.
I need more time.
Here's the camp.
Hello there. I got the goods, if you've got the coin.
Ferdy Spirit. And Life Regen. Tempting. Yeah, I'll use it.
Don't ask me.
Now I can use both of these. Actually, why don't I sell all of this?
have no space for that.
Hello there. You won't find these in any... bit of a treasure hunter yourself, I see.
Not yet. I can't do that yet. Didn't break a sweat.
Another one of those prisms. X out the fireball. Now I have 10% chance for 2 extra rare projectiles. Very nice. Still not sure what the best use of the incinerate is.
Didn't break a sweat.
Ooh, me the purple. Starting to run out of inventory space.
Oh,
There's the thing.
how can I tell her of this?
This is my son. When he did not return from the jungle, I feared the worst. But I still had hope. The warring tribes have taken that hope away from me. Curse the Azak, curse the Orc, and curse this day. Promise me, you will not tell Apus his father is dead. Let him remain a child for one more day.
Alright. Gotta go back, empty the inventory. Not that I think there's terribly much map left. Just, if I do have to pick up anything else, I'd like to have room for it.
How can I?
We've been clashing with the Orc tribe for generations, but their real fight is with the Azak, and them are losing. The Orc worship the three-headed snake. Them poison the jungle, poison themselves, poison us too. Their shaman? Only seen her twice. She moved like a panther in the dark. The coward. Evil in the shadows, my friend. Evil in the shadows. If you find the source of their wickedness, you let me know. I must see it for myself to make an antidote.
Increase critical damage bonus. 21 life per enemy killed, rather than 2 life per enemy hit. Probably an upgrade. This one does have rarity on it, but it also needs 24 dexterity. Is a pretty decent number. %20 movement speed. It's also pretty good. But there's no item rarity on it. So into the trash compactor it goes. technically not an upgrade. Get rid of it.
Anything catch your eye? Don't drink the water.
Should be able to get away with just changing a couple of nodes.
A step closer to legend.
Let's see. Used to be 24. So need to switch 2 nodes over.
What happened?
A step closer to legend.
And hold on to that for now. Just in case. Alright. To clear out the rest of the map. Probably it for right now. Oh wait. Why can I not use my stuff? I need 57 intelligence to use it. Shit. That's a problem. Especially since I don't have any quick way of getting that extra int back. At least I don't think I do. So plus 13 on those. Amulet already has a plus 10 to all attributes. So plus 10 to dex, plus 7 to int, plus 12 to everything. 16 dex. Probably want to replace this one better than the other one. Or maybe that one just because it has lower item rarity. But it does have mana regen. Just need to get it up to 57. So this ring here is actually enough. To get more out of this ring. And some lightning resist. it'll have to do.
Wild beast! Fire! Thank you! I can't do that yet.
Really should go buy some more scrolls. Later. There's the Venom Cribs.
Not yet! Will of the barricade!
And that's basically everything. And I know the temptation of just being like, one more area. But I look over at the time. I'm definitely over the limit. So I'm gonna have to leave it at that.
What is...
Right then. Know that, far as the metrics are concerned, Path of Exile, or at least Path of Exile 2, does not do as well as the other stuff I do. And yet, I am hopelessly addicted to it. Anyways, I'd better get going. Hopefully you like the stream. See ya.